Now we can use ChatGPT with PowerPoint and we can save a lot of time. So make sure you watch this video till the very end, and because I'm gonna show you a really nice way, a method to utilize ChatGPT to create layer sliders and just create some nice presentation with ChatGPT. But instead of doing all this manually, you can utilize ChatGPT and it's going to save you more time to create a presentation. So what we have to do first is to head over to ChatGPT, of course. And here what you have to do is to write this. First, write me MVBA PowerPoint codes. And then about, you write here what you want your presentation to be about. And I'm going to explain also what this means and what we're doing here. Basically, okay, and what it stands for, basically VBA PowerPoint stands for Visual Basic for Application PowerPoint, and we can use it to generate VBA code for PowerPoint presentation used for, and what we use ChatGPT to generate this VBA code. And I wrote here about, okay, and now just make sure you write about what you want and also specify how many slides you want. I wrote here just 8, and then all you have to do is just to copy this code. You go to PowerPoint. Here in PowerPoint, you can press Alt plus F1 and you can go here, just delete some of the projects. And now you Control plus V, but before you're doing that, you have to actually click here and select module, paste this, and click on Run, and click on Run this. So make sure you select, and you probably don't even have to select because you already, you just start running this, your first one. So for this one, you just can run. All right, and now you have created all the sliders here, so you don't have to take the time to write each slide, and it can really save you more time. And now another method, but before I'm going to show you a different method. You can click here on designer, and now this will generate ideas for your design, so you don't have to look on search on Google at all the designs, all the elements or the icons. You can just copy, just click on designer and then select the layer the slide you want to design, and then you can select the design from here. Click on that. I like this one, but I also encourage you to actually start from scratch and just I'm only recommending you this if you really want to. If you want really something fast, that's really great with designer and ChatGPT. But if you want to add more details to really control the entire project, encourage you to actually do all the work. But that's only if you really want to add details. You're planning more to add more details and more complicated stuff, I guess. Now you only have here more. Now let's select the next one. Designer is going to generate ideas for us. Next. Now let's look for something that looks good. Let's say start with this one. I actually don't like this one. It's too repetitive. Let's go with this one. Now, because now there's this, it goes like this shape. Let's actually go with this one now. And the next one is we have this kind of shape here. We have now from this part, this shapes here, now some shapes here, and now for this one, I should go with this one. Or we can start again with this one. Next one, so this can be very helpful. Time manager, organize your time effectively. So this looks very nice. And stay organized. And the last one, look how much time they saved. And also now you can simply now just present. I mean, it's already, you can see that you have everything you want, and you also have some basic animation, some basic facts or transitions, because you don't there aren't any animation or but only transitions. Now if you go here slideshow and you click from current, you can see that there are some transitions, very basic. But let me show you now the second method, and here what you have to do is to click on here on adds in and just look for one that's like Chatgpt PowerPoint AI, and then you click there, and then here you write a presentation topic and number of slides, and you click on create. Let me write here focus while working. And now this is just creating your slides. Kind of this is a faster method instead of writing all the just using ChatGPT, but I mean this you're still using ChatGPT, but that's an add-on in PowerPoint. So as you can see, created or the slide. And why I think this is actually a better method is because you also it adds images as well. And here you also here you gotta have to add you know to add just the text. You copy only the text, but here you also have images. But now for each slide, again, we can use designer, it's great, and redesign all of this. And now, as you can see, we can redesign this the way we want. Now let's say I would like to actually add this gradient, create this kind of gradient we see here. So right click, new slide, and here I'm just gonna go to layout, blank, next step, go to shapes here, and here I'm just gonna grab this one. Now the next step, shape fill, gradient, more gradients, and now you have this setup here, line, no line, gradient fill, and here you have different presets you can choose from. We can create this gradient stops. You can play with this. So you can see, pretty cool. You can change the angle 180 degrees, let's say. Change the type from linear to radial, rectangular, or path, which just looks really nice. And here you also have colors. We can change the colors for each gradient stop. Here you can remove one, remove gradient stop, or you can add gradient stop. You can also add a gradient stop by just clicking where you want. And also remove. You also have here position, transparency, and brightness. So I really hope you found this tutorial helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe for more, and take care.